Hey everybody, this is Russell Ace Trainer 77 bringing you another Wi-Fi battle video against KillerHootch. And in this video, this was an awesome battle in the UU tier. It does say Wonder Launcher is on. We didn't utilize it. We just accidentally turned it on. Well, without further ado, here we go. Oh, but actually before, this Pokemon right here is my Pokemon of the day. I'm going to start doing that with all my videos, and it's going to be pretty much the Pokemon that helped me out the most in the battle, win or lose, you know. And the reason why is because it's a very awesome set, and it's very just awesome. Yep, let's start the battle. Here's my powerhouse Archeops, which you saw in a previous video that he took out 4 Pokemon on its own. In this battle video, you will see that it takes out, I think, only 1, or it might not even take out any. We'll get ready to find out. Well, it starts off with the U-turn. Because I predicted that he would either stay in or switch, and I didn't know which, so I decided to switch out. So I switch out in a Green Ace, which is my shiny Swellow that I found about 3 days ago now, and found out that it is quite useful. It's a gut set, so it's pretty nice. Use U-turn to get the heck out of a dodge and do as much damage as possible. Yep. So then I throw out Arcanine, which Arcanine is a great Pokemon for the UU tier. And yes, I do have that item on it, the air balloon, so I can dodge earthquakes and whatnot. I know this will, you don't really have that many strong moves. I know this will do the most damage, and as you can tell, it doesn't do much. His Machamp uses, yeah, Stone Edge, and takes me down to a T of my health. Yeah. And my air balloon popped, of course. I use Flame Charge again, just to do damage. I'm following this guy off. But luckily he's a speedy follower, which means I at least get to be able to do a little bit of damage. And slow motion music, White-Tip dies. Sorry, White-Tip. That was the name of one of my dogs. My favorite dogs. So yeah. But it comes back in Green Ace to use Aerial Ace for its second kill of the day, or second takedown of the day. Yeah. And he's just now took his 4th bit of damage from Born, and as you can tell, just took 30 damage. Isn't that bad for what it gets in the process? Now, I did not know what this Dusclops set was, so I decided to U-turn out. Now, we're getting ready to figure out in a bit. It's a bit of a tricky set, no pun intended, because it is literally a trick set. As you can see, he tricks an item onto my Pokemon. He was expecting it to be the Swellow, but doesn't matter. It's the power rate. It makes me slow. And he had changed my focus sash. He switches out. And since I knew I'd probably be faster, I went for the Crunch, but I wasn't expecting the switch. But yeah. So, but now that I know Shaman is going to be fast, oh, I get the speed boost, so it's helping me a little bit on speed, but now that I know Shaman is faster, I'm going to use Protect, just so I can get an extra speed boost in, without him damaging me. And hopefully having the likes of being faster. Because that Shaman can get annoying with Leech Seed and the leftovers. Yeah. But he's still faster than me, and he Leech Seeds me, which turned out to not be that big of a deal. Normally it is a big deal. But use Ice Fang. And almost takes it out. Takes it out to an inch of its life. But because it has leftovers and it's seeded, yeah. Gets a good damage in. And Sharpedo, or Sharspeedo, I nicknamed it that, crunches it out at the end of its life. I did crunch just in case he switched. That's the only reason but it still took him out because super high attack. Get the extra speed boost. And here comes his Mew, which now I'm faster than his Mew finally. Because of that stupid power rate. But that was a very nice set right there. Congratulations, KillerHootch. That was a really nice set. I take his Mew down a lot, and I end up blowing the defense. But he uses one of my favorite moves, which is U-Turn, to take out my Sharspeedo, and he gets the switch, the auto switch. But luckily, the auto switch benefits me in this case, because I can see which Pokemon he's going to come out with, which is Dusks. So the only Pokemon that I know that can even fend with his Dusk because of the super high defense would be Dino. Yep, my Scrafty. This guy has 300 attack, 300 defense, and 300 special defense. Yes, I did a very complicated EV training to be able to get that. But it's quite awesome. And I use Crunch with the Dark Gem, and it's super effective, and I get Stab. Took him out. And I get the Moxie in. So, yep, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and if you noticed, my Sharpedo did... Oh, yeah, he missed that, but my Sharspeedo didn't get to get any kills in, or takeouts in. Normally it does. So far it's only Swallow with 2, Scrafty with 1, and Archeops with 1. And Scrafty's taken out with a critical hit. Yep. And I come back in with Swallow. My Green Ace, yeah. I use Facade, which doubles its base power to 140, gets Stab, and already does a bunch of damage. Because of my attack with the Thingamajiggy, with Guts. So, Mew. Oh, and that brings up Green Ace's takeout count to 3. And this brings it up to 4. Which for a debut battle against KillerHootch, I will take 4 with it as a great. I want to do a sweep one day with this. But if you notice, this was a UU battle. And Shiny Swallow, guess what? You're actually in the NU tier. Which means if I battle him in NU, I have a feeling I'll be able to get a sweep. But yeah. Congratulations to KillerHootch. That was a great battle. It was a fun battle, man. And today's Pokemon of the day would be Shiny Swallow with 4 takeouts in the battle. Scrafty with 1. And then Archeops with 1. Yeah. And I never got to use Lilligant. Sad face Lilligant. Well, until next time, guys. Hasta luego.